Hi everyone, welcome to Ekascloud. Today I'll be showing how to create a virtual machine image. VM image is an executable image file from a virtual machine. If you are making a virtual machine with the best properties you want for your project and you want to keep that properties to use many other virtual machines in future, this is the best option or resource to use in Microsoft Azure. What we are doing here is we are capturing all the properties of a virtual machine, and then we will create a Xerox of that virtual machine, which is called VM image. And then with that image, we can create as many virtual machines. So I will show you how to do that. Right now, I created a virtual machine, and then I also connected that with the remote desktop. So before creating the VM image in Microsoft Azure, we have to do some kind of settings change in remote desktop. So for that, we can get into the remote desktop and then File Explorer, this PC, then we need to access C drive. Under C drive, there will be Windows folder, and here System 32, and then we need to search for sysprep. Okay, this is the one. So select that and open this application. Here we need to choose generalize and then shut down. So what we are doing here is basically we are making the virtual machine completely independent. So this will actually clear the system with any hardware dependence, and then only we can create the VM image. So I'm uh, selecting OK. So this remote desktop will close now. After choosing the generalize option and then shut down, now the remote desktop session has been ended. So let's click OK and minimize this box, and now we can actually start creating VM image. For that we need to select the virtual machine we needed. So I'm going with this one, Grish VM1, and then capture, and here I'm trying to select no, capture only a managed image, because if we are going with the first option, then we are basically giving the consent to Microsoft Azure to share our image in public. So I'm not going to do that right now. And then after creating VM image, we don't need this virtual machine because we already have all the properties needed from that virtual machine. So we can delete this. So instead of going manually, we can choose this box, which will automatically delete the virtual machine after creating the image. And then the virtual machine Grish VM1, I created that in East US region. So I'm going with the same region. So I'm going to choose, because of that, I'm going to choose zone resiliency, and then I need to pick a name for the image. That will be first image. So let's create. So the VM image is created now. So let's go to the resource. So this is the image. Now let's create a virtual machine with this image. So here within that first image we can create a VM. I'm using the same resource group because we have to use the same resource group. And let's give a name for the new virtual machine, which is VM. And my images, and then we can select it from here, and then we can give a name. And everything else is just like creating a regular virtual machine. Windows Server, confirm, review and create. Create. So the deployment is complete. We basically created a virtual machine using a VM image. So this is how we create a VM image and use that to create a virtual machine. I hope you like this video. Thank you.